Oh my
God. Ugh. Hot. Oh. Fucking do that. Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
I'm not looking for.
Let's get this and yeah. Fucking nasty, dude. God, bloody damn.
That was pretty rough.
Fuck.
That was pretty hairy. Alright.
Damn.
Okay, so we're at 1. Oh no! We're okay.
You scare me.
So
bad.
That scared me. We're at 1. That was a 5 out of 10. 3.5 out of 10. We're not even going to bother with a score on that one.
The more it goes on, it's just getting worse, dude. It's like...
Well, maybe not. They got you a surprise. You like surprises, don't you?
No.
What I have is an Oculto. It is a... I will give him points for the cool looking label, negative points for the clear bottle. Because me and Paul have like an unspoken rule between us. If it's in a clear bottle, avoid. Now what this is aged in tequila barrels, and it's got blue agave infused into the beer itself. Now, the one, this was apparently a pretty rare find. I think it is, well I might not tell you, should have told you this. I think it is owned by Anheuser-Busch. I found one review of it, and the review was half decent, but
it don't even bubble like a normal beer, man.
it just smells like lotion.
This is the thing.
It smells like lotion.
This is the thing. Let me explain. Okay.
No, take a whiff of that. It smells like lotion. Maybe it'll be good for you.
It smells like lime is what it smells like. A little bit of lime.
I got the...
This is what I don't like about this, okay?
Aloe in it.
I've tried Desperado, and it's just not good. I mean, so seeing this is just like
this
a
has
punch to the gut that he just gave me.
Well, this has blue agave in it, so it might be wonderful.
I don't give a shit what it's got in it.
You're just so close-minded. Your mind's just a steel trap. I'll suffer along with you. How do you know if you don't like it if you never tried it? I will say the head is gone before it's even... I don't want the rest of it. It smells just like... I had some burn ointment for when I burned my hand. This is bringing back memories of it. Pretty non-existent color. The head is gone.
You know what it smells like to me? When you get a Corona.
I don't like Corona.
You haven't had the right Corona.
It's not being on Corona. You remember Nearly Headless Nick from the Harry Potter movies?
Yeah.
We have his counterpart, Nearly Headless Beer.
Yeah.
See what I did there? I made a joke.
Let's go ahead and try it. I'm not looking forward to this. It's going to be sweet.
I don't like that either.
Don't like that. Not at all.
It has a really weird aftertaste. Not like a... It's not like... I don't even know what that is.
It tastes... I guess it's because of the agave in it. It sort of has a tequila taste to it.
It does have a tequila-ish taste to it, but there's something else there that I can't identify.
It's sort of like they sneaked a pack of Splenda into it while I wasn't looking.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's like an artificial sweetener aftertaste.
Yeah.
It's like...
That's not... It's not good. It's skunky, man. It's... There again, light has ruined it. It's not any good. I mean...
I will say I do prefer it to the last two we've tried, just because there is some flavor. It's not any good, but there is some
Yeah,
flavor.
there is some flavor. I mean...
I'm looking at like a 5.5, maybe a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
If I'm sure this is like a like we were talking about earlier off camera, like a situational beer. Like you're at the beach, it's 1,000 degrees out, you're sweating bullets, you've got a nice sheen on your chest from the sweat and the tan oils. This would probably be better in a comfortable room temperature room amongst good friends. It's not the best.
It's got a little logo on the side. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
The packaging is, I'm okay with the packaging. The
There's
little
a key on the side.
clear. From what I've read, it's owned by Anheuser-Busch. It's like one of the subsidiaries of Anheuser-Busch.
Well, I mean, okay. Like I said, my thing is, oh God, how did you do that?
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
This is the thing. Out of all the beers I've drank, anything in a clear bottle is just bad. I mean, it's palatable. You can drink it.
I haven't run across anything good in a clear bottle.
Yeah, about the best thing, and I know you've heard me bash Bud Light, but the Bud Light Lime is about the most decent thing I've had in a clear bottle, and that's not saying much. I mean, it's Bud Light is already skunky to begin with and shit. So, I mean,
I'm starting to get the feeling you don't think highly of Bud Light.
I don't think highly of Bud Light at all. It's just it's overrated, and it's overrated.
But it's America's #1 beer. Well, that was Britain's #2. That's #5. So
What the fuck are they thinking?
They're geniuses,
Like
both
said,
a blessing and a curse.
Skip out on clear bottles. Don't buy clear bottles.
So basically, everything we've showed you so far, you can just go ahead and knock off the list there. But who knows? Maybe the last thing we have will be wonderful. Maybe so.
Hopefully.
They do this. So if you want to set it aside, you snap it off. And the part that goes in your mouth didn't have to touch that shit. It didn't have to touch the dirty table.
What do you think about that?
You're a monster. I don't believe you. And you wonder why I never open up to you anymore. This is all I get. Let's just go ahead and do the last one. Let's just get it over with.
I have a special one for Mr. Shane here.
I don't like being special.
Schlitz.
High gravity. Look, it's a very smooth lager.
This is going to smell wonderful.
You know, in the 70s,
Oh, no.
in the 70s, they replaced, because in 1903, they actually became like bigger than Anheuser-Busch, because like in the Great Fire of Chicago, they donated a lot of beer to the city, and that apparently put them in good standing with the public. But in the 70s, they replaced the barley with corn syrup, and they added silica gel as a preservative and an anti-fouling agent. You know the little packets you get in like your pepperonis and your stuff that say "do not eat"? That's what they were putting into the Schlitz. It is now currently owned by, is it PBR?
Pabst.
Yeah, it's now currently owned by Pabst, who apparently, according to the people who know what they're talking about, they've gotten the flavor right from the 1960s again, and it's got an aggregate score of 63 on Beer Advisor, which isn't good. It's better than half. So I don't know why you poured me so much. I'm not gonna drink all of that.
You never know, you might like it.
I probably don't though.
It kind of has the same smell as like a regular Budweiser.
Yeah, but it doesn't have much going as far as smell goes.
It don't smell very malty like the.
That might be a good thing.
It says it's a lager. I mean.
Now it might. Now maybe it's just. Well, who knows? Let's try it and see what's up with it.
That ain't happening.
Nah, not with me. Not today.
That's not happening.
Nah, that's really not. That's. You good? Don't point towards me. Just spin that way.
I was trying to swallow it.
It took you. I had my doubts whether you were going to succeed or not. That's. I'm trying to think of something good to say about it.
The can's pretty.
It does have a cool looking can, although I think I know where they got the bull from. They might have just. Here, fill this up, buddy.
That's what happened.
High gravity, yeah, because you might create a black hole with this here.
You're in our camera shot.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't know you had a camera set up.
You want to try some?
No, thank you.
Here,
It's
try,
great.
try it. Come
It's,
here.
it's,
No.
it's
Come here.
great.
Come here.
You're the best.
Come here.
You're the best thing you drank all day. If you haven't drink, that's pretty gnarly there. That's rough. That'll put hair on your chest later, buddy. Let me tell you. I feel something sprouting now.
Ain't so bad.
It took a hell of a minute for me to swallow it.
You're more of a man than I am. I tell you that right
That ain't
now.
bad. Be better if you put a little even in it.
Oh no! Oh God!
What the hell?
Yeah, I will say it's better than the Steel Reserve.
Yeah.
It's like I said, the sole purpose of a malt liquor is to get you as drunk as you can for the least amount of money. And it's 8.5% alcohol.
I ain't getting drunk on that.
My stomach ain't tough enough for it there. God.
We're gonna have to, I'll tell you, we're gonna have to find something to wash this out of our palates. Because this is so fucking bad. We haven't got a hold of anything today that was halfway.
I was this close to bringing us 2 bottles of Guinness as a chaser, but I didn't do it, and I'm really regretting not doing that. Or just anything. So we got the Busch Copper Lager. You haven't had that yet. That's halfway decent. It's better than anything we've had today. I'll say that, but that's not saying much. I'm pretty sure power steering fluid is better than most of the things we've tried today.
I'd rather stick my nose in gear oil than to drink that.
Oh God!
It's kind of got the.
I can taste a bit of like lagerness to it, but it's over here while the malt is like.
Yeah,
here it is.
I'm not much into malt liquors to begin with. They smell.
I don't like malt anything really. I like malted milk balls, and I like a chocolate malt when I'm in the mood for it, and that's about the extent of it.
Yeah.
So, what have we learned here, Paul? We learned that if you're on a budget, your best bet is to save your money and get something halfway decent, like anything other than these.
Yeah.
That's really not good. We haven't had anything good today.
No, we have not at all. About the best thing that we have, and I'll be honest, is the Foster's. It really is. It is Foster's, and it's got the lowest, well, I don't know what kind of score it's got.
I think it was, I want to say it was like in the 60s. Like, Because I think that like the professional scores like a 50, and like the bro scores like a 80 something. So kind of even out like I don't remember.
Yeah.
It wasn't. They didn't make a big deal of it being horrible or like, it's just not very good.
Yeah.
Which is about what we agreed on. It's not good, but god dang, it's better than the rest of them.
5.5, 3.5.
Don't even.
Don't.
It,
A 2, and don't even.
We weren't planning on reviewing this, but god darn it, we need a palate cleanser.
Yeah, I hope it's better. Last time I've had Busch, it was just.
Well, I've had this one. I'll leave my thoughts on it to myself.
Okay.
I will say though, I mean, just by the color, we are a step up, just from what we like anyways. It does have a nice color to it. I mean, it's not bad. It wasn't that expensive either. And it's a 16-ounce can, so you do get a good bit for your money. It does hold a head halfway decent. It's Busch Copper Lager, if you were unclear. I bought this a couple days ago. Well, actually like a couple weeks ago, but it's probably still in season.
Not much of a smell, too.
No, I'll let you say what you think of it, then I'll say what I think of it, because I came up with a conclusion like within the first sip of what it tastes like.
Okay.
Well, it'll be better than what we've had anyways. My thought on it, it's a cheaper, somewhat fizzier Yingling.
Yeah.
And Yingling is not that expensive to start with.
It's actually, for the cheaper Anheuser-Busch, again.
But it's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean,
compared to what we've had, this is the cream
yeah, I'll give this
fucking
actually,
crop, buddy. Let me tell you. This is much better than I remember.
this is like a 7 out of 10. I mean, compared to what we've had today,
it doesn't have much of a tail end.
No,
it kind of drops off kind of fast.
It's sort of got that same
cheap finish. It has the finish of a cheap beer.
Anheuser-Busch has got that right at the front, and then boom, it's just dropped off halfway into it, you know. And it's a step up from what I promise you. Like that. This is a staircase full compared to that there, or this here. I mean,
put it back. I don't want to look at it.
It's bad.
Get out of here.
It's just so bad.
Ooh, it was. I'm sure somebody somewhere likes it, and
I don't
know why though.
I will say about this one, it seems like Anheuser-Busch took their time a little bit more.
It was a little pricier than the average, so it was a step up. And it does seem like they actually put some effort into this one. So that one, it's drinkable. I can drink those and not have a problem.
This is actually the first one today
and that's not saying much.
Halfway enjoyed. I mean,
we haven't had a good day today.
No, not at all. Next episode, we're doing good beer.
Are we?
Yes. We have to do good beer.
I've come out of the stool.
The past 3 episodes has just been fucking horrible. Like, it makes me not even want to drink casually during the weekdays.
You have flashbacks of the pallet wrecker, the Schlitz. If you're not familiar with our buddy the pallet wrecker here, I'll post a link here somewhere of us having it, and the ginger beer I'll put here. I'm not gonna say we got a hold of it. It got a hold of me.
It almost.
He
made it through.
It damn near killed me though. It wasn't worth it.
As soon as I drank it, I was about to vomit.
I paid a hefty price for my arrogance. I was Icarus flying too close to the sun, and I came crashing down. But
That ginger beer was, ugh,
it was pretty gnarly. It was bad.
that's the worst beer I've had.
It's in the top 3 for me.
It's number 1 for me.
Better than the Swamp
Salad
Fox.
Wrecker being number 2.
Better than I thought you said the Swamp Fox.
Yeah, the Swamp Fox was just.
I need to get a hold of some of that for us.
We actually might have to make a field trip, and me and Shane ride to Savannah to the Blue Moon
Moon
Brewery.
River.
Moon River.
Moon River. He's
Brewery.
so drunk.
I'm so drunk right now.
He's
Ended up, cut it right there. Bam. Just chop it in half.
Judy chop.
Moon River, and we can do the taste test and then let y'all know what it's about. It's in Savannah. If they don't say anything to us about filming in there, I don't know if they have a problem with that.
No, we can hide it.
We can hidden cameras.
Hidden cameras.
We can get you some glasses and you can put like the little spy camera on it and like.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You can just you can wear a jacket. I can wire something.
I can
up.
pretend to be Dr. Phil, just go in there just like, now I just want to try on your beer. Just give me this one and that one there. And we can get my suit, just cut my hair here, you know.
We were going somewhere with this, but I think it has derailed horribly from our intended destination.
We're going to Moon River. That's where we're going.
Sometime.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'd like to thank you for joining us for this rocky road we voyaged down of cheap, nasty beers. If you have a beer you'd like to see us try, leave it in the comments. We'll see if we can't track it down. As always, I'm Shane.
Paul.
And the Beer Hunters. We'll see you next time.